To say we can pull this needle from thin air is the best fit phrase, but it's not accurate. Not entirely. There's no such thing as thin air. Not in the way one means it when they use that phrase. Agreeable atomic space. That's what thin air really is. A place where one could, if one could, coalesce utility from useless particulate mass with a thought, with a snap of a finger. Here, watch this. We call it demand compliance tethering, though that makes it sound as if they have a choice to resist. Soon enough, we realized that shaping weapons from molecules and particles wasn't enough to justify the conical mag as a system worth platforming. We needed to find a way to make it more visual, tactile, concrete, imposing, thrilling. We needed to sell the next step in real space control. So, with some tuning and regrettably input from visual, we figured out how to define the White Witch as the most terrifying alien thing you've ever fucking seen. Manipulating the world around the platform doesn't end at rearranging the natural built environment. This was the line that many on our team were afraid to cross. The questions we had all asked ourselves when we bracketed the platform. What happens when we apply it to a person? What does existence mean when it be ended with a thought? Ultimately, I have to return to the core of what we made. The code we cracked when we finally figured out no M. From a simple prompt, we created a terrible engine. I am more proud of what we did than anything I've ever worked on before. But it should never see the light of day. Working with visual convinced me of this. It's their job to translate our work to sales, and they could not. If the translator cannot understand the text, then who are they to rewrite it? Who is the reader to attempt to access it? I conclude my summary with this. Mothball the platform. There are less terrible paths we can walk. Again and again, the meatheads over at Visual asked us to help them sell the platform. What else could we do? We handed them a power that the gods of death and war had coveted since Cain cracked a rock over Abel's head. And they told us if we can't see it, we can't sell it. So we mucked around and made another diademic little wonder for them. The F barrier. It's brilliant. Of course it is. We're exotic materials. Brilliance is easy.